That guy, no, that guy's an expert. Seriously, every week he tells me what to do. This one's rubbish. That one's an embarrassment. You need to change this. Why don't you play more attacking? Why don't you shore it up? So I give him the opportunity to do the job. He bottled it at first. I mean, he's half swallowed it, but then he's decided that he's going to come on. There was a couple up there. To be honest, I could have picked anyone. There was about 4 or 5, but no, it was just good banter. You know, it all took light-hearted, and but we've obviously got the police looking for him because he's nicked the gilet. What? No, he can have it. No, of course not. No, he's all right. No, it's fine. I invited him down, and I would have been more annoyed if they wouldn't have let him come.
Do you think he did that?
Yeah, I think we've took a lot of criticism, haven't we, over this season about how we start games, but it could have been over before we actually scored the first one. You know, once Paulinho tucks that away, I think we was comfortable. You know, we all want to go after half time and go on and score 6 or 7 goals. Of course we do, but it ain't always going to be the case, and you can't slog a dead horse, you know. And these guys, they know they played a long season, and they just say leave off. I'm shouting there, get on, push on, and score more. And they're like just keeping the ball, you know, and very relaxed. But you know, they've done the hard work. 3-0 up, the game's finished.
What now, Tim? What happens from here?
Well, I have to have a meeting with the chairman and see what the future holds for the football club and for myself.
Were you satisfied with the 5 months you've had here and the account of yourself?
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I think it's 59% win ratio in the Premier League. I think if I would have started the season, we'd be in Champions League.
Have you spoken to Daniel Tim after the game?
No.
So, and do you have a sort of a specific date for the meeting?
No. No. Obviously, we need to, the game's just finished, or we've done a lap of honour and all that, and we need to have a sit down and we need to have a chat. But I've enjoyed it. You know, it's been great. It's been an honour to manage this football club. You know, and long may it continue. You know, we have to speak and see what the future holds.
What about tomorrow night? Are you going to play in this test?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to play or I'm going to be manager of the team, of Ledley's team. Yeah, one or the other.
What are your thoughts going around on that lap of honour, Tim? Because it has been right or wrong.
Oh, just appreciation of the support what the fans have given us. I think they've been good all season, and it's just given the appreciation back. I think the players and myself owe it to them. This football club's nothing. Any football club's nothing without supporters.
Was there any thoughts in your mind that could be the last time, depending on what happens in this week?
Nah, there was not really. You know, and you know what? If it is, you know, life goes on. You know, there was no tears shed out there. You know, this club means a lot to me, but if I'm not to continue here as a manager, I'll be somewhere else.
Would you like it to? Would it be kind of best for everybody if there was a quick decision?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think that would make sense. You know, but I'm not sure. Listen. I haven't spoke to Daniel about what the future holds, but if I knew any more, I'd obviously tell you, as I've been honest with you all along.
Could you go into a season with just a year left on your contract? You talked about.
I think that's very difficult because you're in the same situation again, aren't you? You know, you're a supply teacher. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how I've been judged, you know, and what I've been judged on. It can't be on results, can it? If I'm to leave, it can't be on results.
Would you do anything different if you had just 5 months to go?
Well, if I knew it was only 5 months, I wouldn't have done it. To be perfectly honest. Yeah. Yeah, but it was hyped. It was hyped. It was ridiculous. You know, if we're talking about that, we're taking out the best player in the world in Gareth Bale, or one of, and replacing him with 7 players who have never ever played in this competition previously. How on earth did we expect to be title challengers? You know, and I can understand why, you know, from the outside, if you don't know the game, you could possibly think that, because they would just all hit the floor running. It doesn't happen. Look on history. At any time, this club will be better with them 7 players next season, because they've had a season now playing in this competition. They've had experience of it, and they were improved from that. But to take out a real match winner, 8 winning goals he scored last season, 21 goals. Jermaine Defoe, 10 goals he scored. Clint Dempsey, 8 goals. Look at all them goals you're taking away. What are you replacing them with? You're replacing them with Adebayo, who didn't get a start in the game, right? Who wouldn't kick a ball for the club until I took over, and he was the only proven goal scorer in the Premier League we had. And Zaldado, who's coming in from a different competition, who's going to take time to settle. So it was impossible to start thinking about winning the Championship or even top 4. You know, as much as I don't want to pour water over, you know, that's the fact. If you talk to people and know, it's impossible. We've qualified for the Champions League once. Once. Why have we got no divine right to qualify for the Champions League? Where we finished in Europa League in 6th is where we should be. That's where we are. That's where we are. We all want to aspire to be in the top four and to win championships, but we ain't getting there at the moment. We ain't getting there. We're at what we got, and to remove a match winner like Gareth Bale out of that squad, then we shouldn't have expected it.